tea? What's the gossip on Leo placement spirit? What's the tea? What's the gossip? Leo placement spirit. We got jealousy, divine timing, drama magnet, and we got secret crush. Okay, we got envy. Well, envy watching. So I already shuffled these cards. We're gonna clarify with these. You just make too much noise when you shuffle. I'm on camera. Okay, so the T is that you may have somebody or people that is silently watching you, Leo. Whoever this is somebody that may be secretly studying your every moves. They may even come across not to care, but always watching you. And it's because whatever you got going on or within you, it bothers their shadow side. It bothers their shadow side. And ooh, some of you guys, it could be somebody you already blocked from social media, but they could be watching you from a secret account. If this is not somebody on social media, this could be like a close friend, a family member. Um, but I just get this energy where whoever this is somebody that you could be currently ignoring, or they're trying to ignore you. So, like I said, this could be on the media. You may have silent people silently watching you and ignoring you, or it can be a close friend or a lover that you had to block, but they're watching you on social media. Because some of y'all blocked this person on phone, especially if y'all very close or was very close, and you blocked them through your phone. Just know that they're watching you through a social media account if you have one. So just take what resonates. So that's the T. I feel like there is somebody that secretly envies you, even if they are physically in your life or not. They're watching you from somewhere from afar. Now, the rest of you guys, if this person is actually physically around you and you have brought up something, or it could just be you as a person, your energy, your aura, they don't like it. They could be somebody that dismiss what it is that you say a lot. Maybe they always come as if they are disagree. I'm just getting this disagreeing with you about a lot of things. Like if you bring up something or talk about something, they'll try to like downplay it or blame you for a certain thing that may have happened if you tell them something. Like this is somebody that really secretly don't like you. Whether you are physically around this person or not around this person. Some of you guys, you could have more than one person, that envies you, somebody who you actually is in contact with, and then it's another person that you got rid of. This person is stalking you. So even though these people don't like you, they're still watching you. They still keep an eye out on you. It's something about your energy, your aura. It's something about what you got going on. Some of you guys, maybe you could gain something. Maybe you got some form of reward. It could be something simple as you just paying off your home, you know, buying you a nice car, or you paid off your car. Maybe you told them some good news. Some of you guys, it can be a relationship that you may be in, and maybe you telling them that your man buys or your new boo buys X, Y, and Z for you. They are jealous of that. No matter what it is, whether you are in a relationship with somebody that spoils you, or whether you have some form of accomplishment, or like I said, it could just be your whole personality that they can't stand. They're jealous. They're jealous of what it is that you have. But a lot of you guys, it's your light, it's your personality, and it's whatever it is that you have gained, because it's giving like you are the prize, and they can't stand whatever it is that you got going on. So that's the T, that people secretly are envious of you and jealous of you, and they may not say it to your face, but the way they treat you, the way they react to things, whether they don't say anything at all or whether they try to make it seem like you are the problem, no matter what you say that come out of your mouth, they dismiss it. It's obvious that this person or these people don't like you. So that's the T. You may have people that secretly is jealous of you, whether they physically around or not. Um, I'm also getting this energy where there could be, because somebody may be jealous of you, some of you guys, you could have a public platform also, and maybe you just achieved a goal in regards of, so like a public platform, like maybe you reached a certain amount of followers and maybe you displayed it and or whatever, like maybe you got some form of like for an example, if you a YouTuber or influencer, maybe you have announced that you have gained 100,000 followers, and maybe you got the YouTube button, the plaque or whatever, right? The award, and you could have followers that could be secretly upset about that, you know. So just take what resonate. But some people feel like you're trying to rub it in their face, and like I just feel like you're just proud of gaining something that you've been trying, that you probably been working on for a very long time. Anyways, I'm hearing you deserve it, but you just displaying it to the world or just telling somebody close to you or you think is close to you, it makes them upset. But I am just getting this energy where, like I said, they could be purposely trying to like ignore what you're saying on purpose, or maybe even delay something for you because you popped out and said, "Oh, I got this award or whatever." And maybe if you have followers, maybe they might try to purposely like not watch your videos and ignore you because they in their feelings. They in their feelings. This could be somebody or a group of people that may have a dark cloud over their head, but I feel like they only they're trying to purposely ignore you, you know. But I just feel like this could be somebody or people full of drama, anyways. And I just feel like you're not engaging it. This is all about you not engaging in these jealous, envious people. Like you're not paying them no attention at all. You are in your own little bubble. But these people secretly admire you though. You may even have somebody that is crushing on you on the outside that could be watching you online. Even if you're not an influencer, right? You could just have a social media account and you posting things or whatever. You may have somebody secretly crushing on you, um, admiring you from a distance because you're not engaging in any drama. So there could be people trying to get your attention. But I feel like all the attention that you're gaining is negative. At least for the most part, most of it is negative, and maybe you caught on to that, you know. But there is people that actually does admire you from afar, Leo. No matter who it is, no matter where you at, you know, you disengaging in the drama, I just feel like that makes them like you even more. Even if it's not romantic love, it could just be followers, like I said, that actually admire you or that actually has a crush on you because you're not giving your attention to any negativity that could be like trying to like get your attention. So some of you guys definitely could be influencer, or you just be posting things online and people are trying to give you negative feedback, but you're ignoring it. So just take what resonate. But the rest of you guys definitely is a close friend or a family member or romantic lover that is you are currently around or you cut off that is stalking you. And you already know the vibes. But we got keeping secrets. So this is kept secret. So whoever it is trying to act like they're just okay, whoever it is that you told some information about, like an achievement, a goal that you have accomplished, they secretly are jealous of it. Like I said, I don't know if they're making it obvious because I feel like if you ignore, because some of you guys, they are making it obvious that they are jealous of your accomplishment or accomplishments if it's more than one thing. Like I said, accomplishment could be even you having a really nice man taking care of you, you know, and maybe they dealing with somebody toxic and they're jealous of your relationship. Maybe they're jealous how your man or your woman spoil you. Like that can be a sign of jealousy and envy too. You know what I'm saying? It don't even have to just be you buying a house or a car or, you know, or whatever, something material wise. But like I said, people are secretly jealous of you. That's the T, you know. And you may even have somebody, if you in a relationship with somebody that's jealous of you, they could be purposely trying to like I said, downplay your victory, your success, whatever accomplishment. Some of you guys could be simple as you telling somebody you got promoted and they, you know, ignoring you, you know. Or maybe you could be telling somebody, listen, maybe you have this really nice job, right? And you just got this really nice job and you're going to gain some, like a benefit out of the job, right? That's going to take you higher. Like your partner knows this, and maybe they normally like, okay, this person probably could like take you to work or whatever, and they know you got to be there for at a certain time to go to work, but they purposely like make you late. I'm also getting that for some of you guys to make you upset, to create some form of like drama, so they get you to like react to them being late, confronting them like, well, you're supposed to pick me up by such and such, or that I have to be to work on time. And they purposely taking their time, like getting dressed, getting in the shower. Like, I just feel like somebody purposely could be, if you're in a relationship with somebody purposely like wanting you to be late. They doing this on purpose. They moving very slow because they know that it's going to make you mad, especially if this is a job that you just got, or even if it's because some of y'all, you got the job and maybe you could be like in training, like you gotta go to training or something before you can actually like get your schedule. You know what I'm saying? Because some of you guys, you already got it. The rest of you guys, you got like, you gotta do something like take a test, a course or something, and then that you need to pass it, and then you get the job. But whatever this is that you have got, it's like somebody purposely taking their time, coming to get you, or like getting ready on purpose if you live with them. Because I can't tell if you live with this person or not. Even if this is just a friend, right? And you told them your business about what it is that you gain. And they're supposed to take you somewhere. Like this person purposely taking their time just to pee you off. You know what I'm saying? But this person secretly admire you anyways. Whether whoever this is, right? They're secretly admire you. So I just feel like I just can't tell if you actually see this person doing this to you or these people, but a lot of you guys ain't paying it no attention because I feel like you're just happy about what's coming next in your life. But like I said, the T is that people are secretly jealous of you. They're very insecure. And because they're unstable and insecure in their own life, right? They'll purposely try to delay things on purpose. Like I said, if you looking trying to get a like I said, if you it could be something as you trying to go to the grocery store and your partner has a car, right? Whether they're a lover or a friend, and they know they're supposed to take you, they purposely be late or they purposely like, I don't know. I'm just getting that energy where people purposely taking their time with you because they insecure about their own situation. That's how jealous and envious these people are. They'll purposely like move slow just to get you mad, just to get you riled up because they insecure about their own self and their own life. We got the Bachelor. Yeah, you make these people feel very insecure. Um, some of you guys, you may even end up single if you in a relationship with somebody because they try to provoke something, like they try to provoke you into an argument to pee you off. But this is somebody that definitely has a dark cloud over their head. They're full of drama. They always in their feelings. They always mad. And you could be the opposite. You could be always the happy-go-lucky one, full of love. And it's like because they are the opposite and they're not happy with themselves in their own life, like I said, it may get that bad to the point where you may end up breaking it off with this person or going on a break with this person for a while. It's some form of freedom that you're getting ready to free yourself from. Like I said, it can be a break or a breakup you may um end up going through because of somebody provoking you into an argument, creating drama. We got exposed. Yeah, people are exposing themselves. Like I said, these people secretly admire you. These people secretly admire you, but they also reveal the dark side of them. So some of you guys, you definitely have somebody on the outside that secretly has a crush on you, and I feel like this is something that you are already aware of. Maybe you know that there, even if you're in a relationship with this toxic person, right? Or you, even if you're in a relationship with a toxic person, there's somebody on the outside that secretly does admire you, that does have a crush on you, and it's either that you already know about this crush, or they're going to reveal this to you that they have romantic feelings for you, or that they have a crush on you, like, or they could just come up to you and say, "I like you, Leo." It don't have to be anything like big, right? That they may say, but I feel like something is going to be known to you that somebody admire you, somebody have a crush on you, or whatever. And I feel like this is going to happen after you separate from somebody. But yeah, we got two nice. Yeah, some of y'all was in a relationship with somebody, but you've been playing nice with that person, or you was in a friendship with somebody, but you've been playing nice with somebody. But some of you guys, you could be coming together with this crush that is very nice to you or something like that. But just take what resonates. So the T on you is that it's obvious to you that these people around you in your life in general, no matter who it is, are very jealous and envious of you. They don't like nothing about you. Like I said, not even your energy, not even your personality. And then it's like soon as you accomplish such, you achieve something, right? It's like they even get jealous and envious of that, and they try to like disrespect you. That's what it seemed. It seemed like people be trying to disrespect you as soon as you have something that you want. As soon as you get something you want that go in your favor, it's like people start disrespecting you. And like I said, now that it's obvious, like I said, or you just knew that it was the whole time, but you've been trying to dismiss it, you've been trying to ignore it or whatever. But it seemed like the more you ignore it, the more people like try to provoke you. So you like, you know what, I'm just going to remove myself, block, cut somebody off, break up with this person. Whoever, whatever it is, child, I feel like you just trying to like get away from it all. But let's see, what else is the T for my Leos? What else is the T for my Leo placements? Very clear, intuitive messages. Yeah, these people secretly want to have some form of power over you, some type of control over you. Like these people like to play mind games, or this person like to play mind games, manipulation games. But I'm telling you, that's the T. Like I feel like you stand like you could be somebody that is very observant. Like you observe people on how they react and how what they don't like, what they don't do. It's like both. You look at what people say, you look at what people do, you look at what people don't do, and you just keep things to yourself. It's like you gather information, and it's obvious to you that people just want to have some form of like dominance over you, control over you, or keep some form you in some form of like spell, like or um illusion. I'm hearing, but and that's the reason why you're getting rid of people because they just don't align with you. Especially material wise. Like I said, maybe you could have a nice house, a nice car, or you could have a lover that is catering to you. Just take what resonate. But these people, when it comes to the material life, you could be somebody that has more than these people around you. No matter who these people is, I feel like you have more than them on the material end of things, and it makes them feel very insecure. And they're even going to be uncomfortable with the simple fact that you have dropped them because you took your power back. Once you peeped everything out, Leo, I just felt like you just took matters into your own hand and just leave. You just dropping people, leaving them where they at. Some of you guys definitely leaving a unstable person that could be broke. Maybe they're not. It's not an equal give and take. Because I did say some of y'all have somebody else on the outside that's getting ready to approach you after you leave this person. Like it could be something simple as you dealing with a brokey, right? And you have more than this brokey that you've been dealing with, but you have somebody on the outside that actually admire you, that actually have a crush on you. And I feel like once you get rid of this broke man or this broke woman, bang, on the outside, that's when the new love gonna come in. That's been watching you from afar, and they gonna let it be known. So it's like spirit is removing people that is jealous and envious of you and that don't really pour into you, you know, just for them to make space for somebody new or new things, new adventures, new achievements. I'm just getting this energy where you spirit is wiping out the old and bringing something or someone new in because like I said, you may have been experiencing a lot of evil eye, a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy when it comes to you as a person and your accomplishments and what, like I said, what you have. You know what I'm saying? But we got the three of swords right here. So although somebody got dumped or somebody got left as a friend, or it could be a family too, child. Some of you guys, you probably even got rid of a family member, but that was insecure. But at the end of the day, you definitely gonna be in this energy of being single. Some of you guys' energy has already passed, so I feel like you could be single now. But I just feel like because you freed yourself from somebody that was just trying to provoke you into, an argument, create some drama to get you mad. Like the third party gonna be heartbroken. There's you leaving a lot of trail of broken hearts, but I feel like you had to because people exposed who they were. It was obvious that people were showing you that they didn't like you. So I just feel like you did the right thing by just cutting everybody off one by one. And now you got people heartbroken because you got rid of them. Y'all just don't align. The things that you want in your material life, they haven't tried to get it, or they haven't accomplished it, or they gave up, but you didn't. You are a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? You work for yours, no matter what it is. Even if you have a lover to support you on the outside, you know, that person gives you what you want. Just take what resonate. But even if you do this on your own, Leo, most of y'all do it on your own, and people really be jealous of y'all, and maybe because they be feeling like you trying to rub it in their face. But at the end of the day, you got somebody or people heartbroken. You got at least three people in their feelings because they got exposed. They got exposed. Yeah, you triggered them. Your light triggers everybody. Yeah, we got strength, but they too much of a coward to even like at least reach out or explain. Or some of y'all just went completely ghost on everybody. I'm hearing blocked, blocked, ignore, block. Or you may have even told somebody it was over, or you just completely just went cold on somebody, and then you haven't came back, and you just been ignoring them ever since then, especially if they've been trying to reach out. But if not, like I said, I just feel like you just taking out all the trash, but you got some people heartbroken and scared of you. Like I said, they scared of you, they scared of your light, they scared of you exposing them, whoever this is, or whoever these people are. If you cut them off, they could be scared of you, like exposing them to other people, or they could be also scared of you. Like I said, cussing them out. Listen, this is giving intimidation. People are intimidated by you, literally. Some of you guys cut off a Leo or air sign. I'm also seeing Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, your intuition told you to leave, because I feel like these people, like I said, was trying to provoke you into some form of argument. Like they wanted to fight. They wanted to fight you. It was just too much tension. It was way too much tension around these people. Like everything, like maybe they came off as very like aggressive, very defensive towards you when you every time you spoke about something, even if you were against something that they said or against something that they did to you, and you confronted them about it. It was a lot of hostility. It was a lot of tension. But your intuition told you to leave, because all you was going to do is go in a circle with these people. All you're going to do is going to go back and forth with these people. Nothing was ever going to be resolved. They was going to continue to still want to be around you and hold on to you, and still hate on you at the same time. So I feel like you listened to your intuition and started to create change. See, some of y'all definitely was dealing with a player that you had to leave behind, and I feel like this person could be upset in the background, going crazy about that. Yep, you got options in front of you, whether you realize this or not. Like I said, some of y'all got somebody that's getting ready to come forward and tell you that they like you. But just know that you got a lot of options in love and opportunities in regards of whatever it is that you're looking forward to, whether this is in work, whether this is in business, a business partnership. I feel like you are like I said, you starting a new journey. Like you already been on a certain path and focus on yourself. But I feel like this is just a time the spirit is just going to free you from everybody toxic that don't like you, that has secret animosity over you. Just so you can move forward with new people. Yeah, you even have people in their head thinking that they wondering if you blocked them. You sure did. I feel like you did. You got people in their head ever since you cut these people off, whether you did it silently, whether you stonewalled somebody or you cut somebody out, whatever you had to do. You got people in their head thinking like, oh wow, I think Leo blocked me. They confused because some of these people ain't even gonna see it coming. Some people don't. Some people wonder if you blocked them, whether you are on social media or not. People wonder if you blocked them, and I feel like you did. Lover, friend, whoever you cut off, they wonder if you blocked them, and they feel like it's difficult to get a hold of you if they trying to reach out, and that could be the reason why we had blocked and deleted. Yep, told you got people wondering if you blocked them. Yep, your show did. You left them where they at in the past, but they'll get used to it. I feel like you're gonna make sure they get used to staying away from you and start at least trying to get them to stop calling and blowing up your phone or whatever, because some of them could be trying to get your attention. Some of y'all have no idea because they block. It depends on what type of device you got, because sometimes you can see people calling or texting if you block them. But it depends. But I just feel like they'll eventually get used to being without you, because yeah. You left them in the past and you stepping up. You took back. I told y'all took back control over yourself. Like you took your power back. You a boss. Some of y'all definitely is focusing on a business or a job. There you could be. Didn't I say some of y'all got something where you're gonna be making money? Whether you have stepped up, you could be having an increase. I'm hearing a level up in sales if you are an owner and you are in sales. Like I said, or you started a business, or you get to partner with somebody else. But I'm just getting this energy of you making a lot of money, even if you have a really nice career, a really nice job. Because I did speak on that at the beginning. Listen, some of y'all gonna be like managers, supervisors. Some of you guys maybe you have a desk job, but this is all going to increase your money, your stability. Like I said, if you're an owner, an entrepreneur, your sales gonna go up. You're gonna be making a living, child, literally. And the more in control you are, the more people panic. That's the T. The more in control you are of yourself in your own life, in your own decision making, you gonna have people panicking. Now they paying attention. You standing in your power, people paying attention because it's been so long since they heard from you. Yep. If this is on social media, you got people sweating right now, trying to get your attention, but they blocked. You know what I'm saying? But these people were fake anyways at the end of the day. Look, and then I got catfish. These people was fake anyways. You gonna have a lot of people like thinking about you. You got a lot of people that you left behind or blocked or both. Deep in their feelings about you leaving and thinking and wondering if you did block them. Because I'm seeing it. People care all of a sudden. See, your silence, the way you cut people off without a warning, is having people take notice of that. Now they see you, now they hear you, now they understand you're not playing no games. They're taking notice. Your silence is loud. Like people are taking notice of you not being around because you're ignoring, you're stonewalling, you're blocking, you're deleting text messages, you're deleting comments, you're blocking people online, whether it's online or offline, it don't matter where you at, child. It's like the way you're moving, it's like you don't have to explain anything. You just gonna leave. Because I'm getting like you have to turn things up a notch and show people that you're not playing. And this time you're not going to say anything. You're just going to do it. Because I feel like whoever these people that was playing in your face, they really underestimated you for real, for real. They thought that you would never have the balls to cut them off. They thought that you needed them around for validation or whatever it was. But no, they underestimated your ability to cut them off completely because they really thought you needed them. But they didn't. They didn't have nothing to offer anyways. And whoever somebody is, they could be going through taking some financial losses right now. Yeah, financial loss stuck. Somebody stuck in a loop, taking loss after loss after loss financially. While you over here, because you blocked them. I feel like it took you to block people out of your life and literally block them through media or phone for them to fall short, for things to crumble down in their material life even more. See, whoever you blocked or let go of, you over here, like I said, you on the other side celebrating. You happy. And you about to meet somebody new. I told y'all. It's all about spirit removing these jealous, evil people, helping you remove these people around that ain't no good for you. To so you can be around people that actually is happy for you. That's happy that you have a lover that I'm giving you an example, a lover that actually spoils you and give you what you want. That's happy that you have this really nice job or this really nice career or you started a business. That's happy for whatever accomplishment, whatever achievements that you have. It could be simple as you buying a house, a car. It don't matter what it is. You want to be around people that actually is happy for you. And I feel like that's what spirit is giving you, you know, people in your life that actually is going to celebrate you and not try to downplay your success. But I'm seeing celebration come in. Um, and maybe you could be going out or stepping out somewhere, hanging out with somebody new you just met. Like I said, it doesn't matter if this is a man, it doesn't matter if this is a woman. So just know that your lovers and your friendships that you had to let go of, spirit is replacing them with new. Because I'm seeing it. Yeah, you're not about to be going hot and cold with nobody. You're not about to be arguing back and forth with anybody. You're not about to give people the benefit of the doubt anymore. All of that is completely over. Once you see somebody for who they really is and they expose themselves to you, you're going to make a decision and you're going to remove these people from your life. This is all about you having a lot of discipline. You are punishing people. You are disciplining people. And like I said, I don't feel like it's to be malicious. It's because people like to play in your face. People like to underestimate what you are capable of doing. Just because you come off as nice and happy and go lucky, it doesn't mean that you don't have no boundaries. It doesn't mean that you hold no weight. You have standards. You have value. You have boundaries, and that's what people fail to realize. You know, but you making people feel it right now. That's the T. You are making people feel the absence of you. You're no longer in their life. You're not talking about it. You're being about it. I'm just keep getting the Emperor card in my third eye. Like, you are disciplining people. You are punishing people. You are taking your power back. You are taking your control over yourself and your life. You're not allowing people to come in with that drama and try to purposely provoke you into some form of a fight or whatever. I just feel like you getting rid of all the trash and you redirecting that energy back to yourself, and that's when spirit is going to open new opportunities for you, especially in the love of friendship and a relationship. I'm seeing that because you already got the money part, because I feel like you already got what you want, or you about to get what you want. Maybe you could be in the process. Like I said, I'm hearing pending. Maybe you got to go through some training or something, or you got to take a course, I'm hearing, or you got to do, some of you guys got to do something before you actually start the job. But the rest of you guys, you already got it, especially if you are a business owner or you already got the job. But no, maybe you're waiting on a schedule. I don't know. But I just feel like when it comes to your money, you got that. But spirit is giving you even more stuff, like opportunities in romantic love and new friendships. That's going to bring you a lot of peace. Not people that's going to be trying to get you into the mix of some drama. I just feel like it's going to be like less tension around. It's not going to, you're not going to feel like you have to have your guard up, or be defensive on these new people. They're gonna make you feel welcome. They're gonna make you feel comfortable, and comfortable enough to even open up to tell them what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? But this is all about you taking control of the situation and punishing people. Like, it is what it is. You are punishing folks without explanation. And now they wondering, now they feeling it. Now they panicking. Some of them scared. Like I said, these people was intimidated by you from the beginning, because your energy speaks volumes more than anything. It's your energy. These people thought you were too happy, and because they knew how they felt about you, and the little shots that they were throwing at you, or the little, backhand compliments, whatever they were saying about you, playing in your face, they felt like you was just gonna still stick around. No, you seen everything and you clocked it. You clocked everything, and you moved accordingly after what you clocked. It's like you gather your evidence, you gather whatever information that you seen, even though you didn't say nothing at the time, and then you just decided one day to just make a move and just like completely block people and just get rid of people. I'm just getting that energy. But you got people intimidated right now. They sweating, they scared. People were, and some of them didn't know that they was gonna be scared of you. They weak. They too weak. Like I said, you even got somebody heartbroken because you removed yourself from their life. You triggering a lot of folks right now. People are scared of you. People are intimidated by you. They didn't think you had it in you, child. Told you. You got boundaries. Like I said, you may have been blocking people. You coming off as very difficult. It's giving like head honcho type of energy. Like, you're not playing no more. You set boundaries and you're focused on your passions. Whatever it is that, you know, you are pursuing in life, I feel like that's what your focus is on. You're blocking people out that's trying to give you a hard time or just be shady and or whatever, and you're just focusing on what you want at the time, what makes you feel good. But just know your boundaries got people, wanting you even more. Like people are desperate behind the scenes. It's like they want to be around you in your energy and be nosy about what you got going on. But as soon as you bring something up or try to defend yourself or explain something to somebody, it's like they just ignore you or they go automatically go against what you say. Why would you want to be around somebody like that? But just know these people are obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your energy. It's like they're scared of you, they intimidated by you, but at the same time, they desire to be around you. They're attracted to you because we got that passion card right there. So that's the T. Your boundaries even making them want you even more. Especially, it doesn't matter who it is you cut off or block. You having these strong boundaries, child, being difficult on purpose. Really, you're not even being difficult. You're just punishing people as you should. You know what I'm saying? You're not letting people get away with you. You're not letting people play in your face no more. And it makes them desire you, want you even more. But it's over. Yeah, some people only wanted you around because they felt like you complete them. But they only wanted you around to take up space and be nosy. Yeah, they was looking for your validation more than anything. They was looking for your validation. Look, challenge, told you. They going through things in the background. They somebody going through some financial, taking financial losses. But after this ending, that's when things like start to come in for you. And you're protecting it. Even if things could be a little difficult for yourself financially, just know you will overcome that. But I just feel like a lot of you guys felt like when these some of these people was in your life, you felt like you went through something. You was going through a little something financially. Maybe you even sensed it. Maybe your intuition told you like, how come when I have these people around me, or if I start talking to a certain somebody, and then we separate for a little bit, and you realize that you could be you start to struggle a little bit. Like things start to delay in your life, things start to like get messed up, no matter what it is, right? You feel like you keep experiencing some level of a setback, pushback, even though you always get it. It's just like it's more of a delay. But it's like once you caught on to who these you were dealing with or who you had around me that was part of the problem. Because let's be real, these people are cursed. I'm hearing that. They was basically siphoning your energy. But at the end of the day, things still go in your favor. Even if you have some type of small victory, right? While they was around, they was jealous of. It's like as soon as you remove yourself completely, it's like things start to speed up. That's what I'm picking up on. No matter what, things are coming. Told you, birth spirit is giving you a new chance at life when it comes to moving on, and things are about to start to like prosper for you. Birth, that's like the Empress card. Like you could be in this Empress or Emperor energy, and I did state that you was giving Emperor energy, so you embodying both energies. I like this. Somebody could be giving birth. Somebody may have cut off a child, or somebody lost a child. Whether this is somebody a child that transitioned, like, or somebody had like an abortion or something. Maybe you found out you was pregnant after you left somebody. I don't know. That won't be for everybody, but or you could be giving birth, or you could be at odds with a child. If your child is a teenager or a grown up, you could be at odds with your child right now. Maybe they are pregnant. If this is a woman, maybe your child, like your daughter, is pregnant, and y'all may not be getting along right now. That's for somebody. That's a side message for somebody. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Leo. I hope it resonates, and y'all take care.